Hello and welcome to the uptoken ecosystem, and we are going to preview smart vaults today. Here's I'm going to plus X dot app. Here we go. This is the front page for the uptoken ecosystem and the products we have. If you're not using the loan alarm bot, you'll want to take a look at that and put your address on that bot, and it will notify you anytime you have a collateral change of any significance. So here we go, Smart Vaults. Let's launch the app. Let's take a quick look at what we got going on here with Smart Vaults. This is the uh, the app that allows anybody with a bag of Pulse the option to go mint USDL. So it piggybacks on top of liquid loans. And if I hit this plus sign right up here, where you see it says 67,500 Pulse, you can deposit 67,500 Pulse and mint 1 USDL. Now, if you do that, as you see here, we have three options here. That will give you a 232% collateral ratio. If you decide you want to instead deposit 81,000 Pulse to mint your USDL, you get a 279% ICR. And if you decide to use the 135,000 Pulse, you can deposit that amount and mint 1 USDL. This gives you a very secure ICR. You'll have a lot of people in front of you. So if you're worried about redemptions or if you're worried about liquidations, this puts you in a vault that's very safe. So I'm a conservative kind of guy. So let's go over here. And let's say I want to throw in 135,000 Pulse. Well, that allows me to mint 1 USDL. You see that right there. I'm not getting the full USDL. I'm getting 89 cents of that. There is a convenience fee for those using this thing for $1, $2. The fee is close to about 10% right there, 10.6% for those you minting $1 worth of USDL. And of course, the more you mint, let's say we add a zero to this, and now you're minting $10. Still, you got about a 10% fee for that. But as you start progressing up, and you decide to mint, say you mint $1,000, now the fee is only 61. You're minting $1,000 USDL. You're going to actually collect 938 of those in your MetaMask. The other 61 goes to fees. If you go larger than that, you can get down to a 1% fee, and that's a 1.23% fee. Then you get down to 1.025. And in playing with this, that's about as low as we are right now based on the numbers, because when you go to mint this protocol does piggyback on top of liquid loans, so you're going to go play their fee, and then there's a small surcharge so that we can take that, and we're going to take 30 to 70% of the fees collected are going to go to buy and burn the UpX token. So we built this thing as a convenience for those who don't have $2,000 worth of Pulse, because I mean, in order to use the liquid loans protocol, you could not go over mint $938. You need to have more Pulse than that. And not sure how many people have, more than 135 million Pulse. I'm sure there's a bunch of them out there, but you know, you you get to mint USDL with less than the big minimum that's required over on liquid loans. So I'm going to go mint $10 worth of USDL. I'm going to put in 1.35 million. And let's go borrow. And let's show you how simple this is. I hit borrow. It's going to ask me to confirm it. And here we go. Let's confirm. Wait. What's this? Why does it want to take? Oh, MetaMask is giving me wrong. Now we go. I saw the 47, and I forget. Using MetaMask, they don't give you accurate numbers on Pulsechain. We're only borrowing $10. They're using the right amount of Pulse, but the number there freaked me out there for a second. It's like, wait, but yeah, I'm depositing the 1.35 million. And yeah, that's $47 worth of Pulse I deposited, but I'm only borrowing 10. There you go. It was all right. Everything was looking good. Now we're just waiting for the transaction to clear here, and hopefully the internet's working quick today, and the validators are working fast, and we'll get this back here pretty soon. Let me jump over here to my MetaMask and open it up and see what the activity bar looks like. Okay, we're still pending. So you see, I deposited the 1.35, and over here on my tokens, notice there's no USDL right now. At some point, that will get populated as soon as the transaction goes through. And Did I need to speed it up? Let's see if we can speed it up a little bit, pay an extra 2 cents, submit, see if this thing goes through a little bit faster. And while we're waiting on that, I don't know how many of you guys use Deck Screener, but Deck Screener is the place I go to get contract addresses. Oh, confirm. Look at that. There you go. Beautiful. I go in here to Deck Screener. So if I looked up the USDL pair, I grabbed the contract addresses, I imported it. I did the same thing with the other tokens that I have. All right, let's refresh this app. Let's see what's going on here. And you will now see, not in this wallet, but if I go back to the vault over here, vault 3, connect my wallet, everything is populated. You see that I have $10 of USDL has been minted. There's my collateral. And now you'll see new buttons up here. Now there's the repay, transfer, Pulse Vault token. But it's that simple to borrow. You simply go in there, you deposit, you get to pick your collateral ratio, whichever one you want to use. 135,000 Pulse, 81,000 Pulse, 67,500 Pulse. You deposit them, and your USDL, if I go over to my MetaMask, should be sitting there. So I go over to my MetaMask, and the USDL, go to tokens, and sure enough, there's my USDL. I get to go do whatever I want with that USDL. So I deposited, what was that, about $47 worth of Pulse, and I borrowed $10 worth minus fees. All right, so that's how the Smart Vault system works. It's very simple. If I want to then go, hey, you know what? I want to go borrow here. I can jump into this one also, and I can put in 81,000 Pulse, borrow. Maybe I throw in, what is that? That's 810,000 and borrow another $10 here. And I can borrow on this vault. So you don't have to stick with one vault the entire time. And let's say that you're getting to this point here and you want to repay it. All you got to do is come back in, put in your $10, pay it off, and the 1.35 million Pulse go right back into your MetaMask wallet. So that's the game plan. It's a very simple UI. You pick the vault you want to be in. You throw in the amount of Pulse you want to deposit, and you get your USDL. Pretty simple process. That's Smart Vaults. Now this transfer button, that allows you to transfer. So I'm currently sitting in Vault 3. If I wanted to transfer over to Vault 2, so it's like, you know what, Pulse is going up. I don't need to have 135,000 Pulse to get $1. I want to drop this down to where it's only 81,000. I can simply hit this button right here. I can transfer the loan, and then that 1.35 million will go in this vault, and I will acquire additional USDL. They'll mint me the extra USDL that comes from only needing 81,000 Pulse. So let's go ahead and do that. Just transfer the loan. Let's see how long this process takes. Hopefully it doesn't take but a few seconds. And here's the beautiful part about Pulsechain. It cost me 5 cents. Gosh, I love Pulsechain. The rest of the world will find us at some point, and they will realize what Richard's built. All right, and so that's the game plan. Again, the website is +X, and you can jump in here. We do have a loan alarm bot, so if you're worried about your vault, you take the loan alarm vault. Cancel this real quick, and it will send you messages. You will allow this to send you messages. Once you jump into their Telegram group, you will paste in your address. You'll come over here. You'll grab the Smart Vault address from the DApp. Okay, DApp's not up yet, but let's refresh this. Not sure why that's occurring, but hey, we're jumping. Connect again. Okay. You can jump in here, grab the address of this Smart Vault. Notice if I hit this button right here, you notice that the total supply of Pulse, the total loan in here is about $3,000 have been borrowed so far. My collateral is right here, but if I take this Smart Vault address right here and copy it, I can paste that into the loan alarm bot. And once I paste it in the loan alarm bot, it will notify me anytime my collateral ratio changes by like 10% or something. Now, if I go back to this, let me jump out of here, hit refresh, let this thing update. You will see that my vault that I had on Vault 3 is now, my collateral is now over on Vault 2 because I did the transfer. So let's jump in here and show you that. So here's Vault 2. Let me go back to Vault 3. Notice I don't have any loan in here anymore. It was transferred over to Vault 2, and now in Vault 2, my loan's not $10 anymore. Now my loan is $16. If I go over to my MetaMask, it's not $8.9 or whatever it was a minute ago. You will see that in my MetaMask, if I go to tokens, now I have $14.7 over there. I was able to transfer that collateral into a different vault, and it automatically mints the difference, and it pays me the USDL, or it gets me the USDL. So that's a beautiful feature, this transfer feature. And if you're going to transfer higher, if I wanted to go back up, in order to go back up, it will reach into my MetaMask and grab some additional pulse so that it can get back to this ratio. It's not going to pay off the USDL for you, but it will grab some additional pulse. So in order to transfer higher, you need to have more pulse, because right now I only have 81,000 pulse per dollar. And if I want to transfer up to here, it would need to go grab the difference, additional pulse. However, I can go down if pulse starts ripping higher, and it's like, shoot, I don't need to have 81,000 pulse to mint a dollar. I can jump down, I can transfer to this, and it will automatically mint the additional USDL for me. So the transfer feature is very beautiful. I'm going to make another video to talk about the Pulse Vault token, but what it does is it allows you to take this loan and make a token out of it. And you turn it into a token, and then you can send that token to a new wallet if this wallet seems to be compromised. And it's like, holy hell, somebody's going to come in here and mess with my vault. No, you can just take this, tokenize it, transfer that to a safe wallet, and you've removed all the risk from having a compromised wallet. You move your tokens to a new wallet. You can move the loan. And that's not something you can do on liquid loans currently. If your wallet gets addressed, you need to go in, pay off the loan, grab your pulse. But what if you don't have the USDL to pay off your loan? With smart vaults, you can move that loan to a new address without the need to pay off the loan. All right, so hopefully this quick little preview of smart vaults is helpful. It's on mainnet, and if you need it, it's there for you. Everybody have a beautiful day.